Hey everybody, Norm over here, and we've got our buddy Mark Mackay over here, along with Michael. And Mark is playing a 54 D-18, I believe it is, and it's a really great sounding guitar. Michael's playing a Banner J-45. And Mark has done a lot of shows for the Midnight Mission, helped raise a lot of money for them and all that. Tell us about.
Yeah, I'm always. It always feels good to talk about it when I come back here because you were the reason that I got hooked up with those guys. But we always do Easter down there, and they kind of close off Skid Row in downtown LA, and it's always a sad scene. I feel like it unfortunately gets a little sadder every year, But we just set up a huge stage, and they cook a big brunch for them, and we just play, and you'd be shocked how deep their love for music is, and all the songs they request, and we just it's a tradition.
To hear a lot of good stuff, so it's really nice for them to hear.
Yep.
Good musicians.
Yeah, I actually can't tell you how many times someone has run up to the stage and requested a song, and we go, oh my God, we've never even tried that, and we all love the song, and then we end up playing it again at a jam night or something, and I always remember those moments, like it was like, oh my gosh, it was at the Midnight Mission event that somebody was calling for that, so it's
That's cool.
Yeah.
And by the way, I have a friend of mine in Miami who I went to school with, Bobby Street, who's a real close friend of mine, and he is one of the most prolific lyricists and songwriters, and he's got a lot of stuff. And I had actually called Vince Gill and a couple other people talking about Bobby, maybe listen through, see if you see some lyrics or something that you'd want to co-write a song. And Bobby said, any cool up-and-coming young artists that that I can maybe contact? And I put him in touch with Mark, and you guys have been writing a bunch of stuff together.
Yeah, I mean, for those of you that are, and thank you for that too. Norm, seems like all dreams come true inside Norm's Rare Guitars here. For But for those of you that have ever written songs, whether you do it professionally or just for fun, sometimes the hardest point is the idea, because it's not always hard to rhyme things together and come up with fun things to say, but sometimes just the meaning of what the song is, and I can't believe this guy. He has so many ideas, and we get on we were just on Zoom yesterday. I don't know if I told you this. Actually, we were because he lives in Florida and I'm in Nashville, and so it's tough to travel at the moment, obviously. So we were Zoom writing yesterday. I think we're kind of working on 4 or 5 songs. Wow. Because cool. We just constantly have these ideas. Yeah.
Well, he's like never ending. I mean, he's just got so much stuff, and you have to sift through it because some of his demos aren't that great. To be honest with you, but. There's some gem stuff within that.
Yep.
That I've said, you got to pick through it.
Yep.
But there's some stuff there that's really, really good.
Yeah, and I appreciate you putting that trust in me, actually, because that's one of the hardest things to do. Bobby, for the record, he wouldn't claim to be the world's greatest singer or guitar player ever. Right. He knows he's a writer, but when you can sift through that stuff and see where you can find the gems, it's cool,
Well, you're going to do like one of the tunes here now?
Yeah, totally. I just felt like playing this because he's a ripping acoustic guitar player altogether, but I thought it would be fun to do this. I'd always wanted to figure out how to write kind of I don't want to call it a sad song, but I always wanted to write a comforting song because so many people go through breakups, and I feel like at the low part of them, they have really difficult times with it, and it's almost like you want to just tell them it's going to be okay,
Yeah.
So that was the idea of this song, and Bobby was the one who helped me kind of put it to life, but
cool.
We'll play you a verse and a chorus and some shreds. Here we go. Memories and souvenirs, it's all that's left to show the years. Final sunlight shining down the hall, there's really nothing left at all. One day you wake up and you ain't there no more. The next day you wake up, you don't care no more. And the days seem a little colder, but the stars shine a little brighter. And with a little time, the lonely goes away. It's gonna be okay. wake up, you ain't there no more. Good job, dude. Next day you wake up, you don't care no more. And the days seem a little colder, but the stars shine a little brighter. And with a little time, the lonely goes away. It's gonna be okay.
Hey, that was really
Wow.
cool.
Woo!
Mark is a great singer, really makes the lyrics very believable. I'm really happy that I hooked you up with my buddy Bobby.
Yeah, so am I.
And, you know, again, sometimes, you know, you have to kind of sift through some stuff, but there's some really brilliant things in there that he writes. And I'm glad you guys are working together.
Yeah.
Of course, Michael compliments everything.
Yeah, that was
and,
amazing.
he
Nice
does a
job.
great
No, it's
Yeah.
a great song to work with.
Yeah, man.
Very cool. Well, Mark Mackay, one of our close buddies here, thanks for all the good things you do for the Midnight Mission.
Absolutely.
So
We
cool,
love
yeah.
you, and you know I'm really proud of you. You're a great kid,
Thanks, man.
great artist, and I hope you guys make some great music with my buddy Bobby.
Appreciate it.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
Wow.
great.